Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Mahārāja's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Mahārāja on October 25th, 2020 in Śrīdhāma, Māyāpur, India.
Nīlācalam Pangulang Ayateyaram Yatithātavan Vande Srigurum Ninatharinam Paramahanandamādhavam Sri Caitanya Isram Harihi Om Tat Sat. Today, Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya Mahaprabhu pastime class.
Today, Sri Kṛṣṇa Caitanya Mahaprabhu pastime class. The topic today is madness due to separation on the path to Nīlācala.
চৈতন্য ভাগবত অন্তখণ্ড নীলাচল পথে প্রভুর বিপ্রলম্ব উন্মাদ নিরবধি জগন্নাথ প্রতি আরতি করি আইসেন সপদ আপনা পাশরি.
For the entire journey, Lord Caitanya prayed to Lord Jagannath.
Lord Caitanya prayed to Lord Jagannath.
And on the road, he forgot himself.
He forgot himself.
কারে বলি রাত্রি দিন পথের সঞ্চার কিবা জল কিবা স্থল কিবা পারাপার.
He wasn't aware of what people call as night or day.
He wasn't aware what people call as night and day.
What is the way of traveling?
And what is the way of traveling?
What is water? What is land?
What is water? What is land?
How to cross over?
How to cross over?
Whether he's on this side or that side.
Whether he is on this side or that side.
Well, Lord Caitanya was in complete ecstasy of love of Godhead.
So Lord Caitanya was in complete ecstasy of love of Godhead.
And not aware of the outside world.
So he was not aware of the outside world.
He was only thinking about Lord Jagannath.
He was only thinking about Lord Jagannath.
কিচ্ছু নাহি জানে প্রভু ডুবি প্রেম রসে প্রিয় বর্গ রাখে নিরবধি রহে পাশে.
Lord Caitanya didn't know anything.
Lord Caitanya didn't know anything.
He was submerged in the ecstasy of pure love for Kṛṣṇa.
He was submerged in the ecstasy of pure love for Kṛṣṇa.
His dear associates always stayed by his side.
Always stayed by his side.
And were protecting him constantly.
যে আবেশে মহাপ্রভু করেন প্রকাশ তাহাকে কহিতে পারে বিনে বেদ ব্যাস.
Lord Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu was manifesting such an ecstasy.
Lord Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu was manifesting such ecstasy.
Other than Vedas, who else can describe
Other than Vedas, who else can describe
those symptoms?
ঈশ্বরের চরিত্র বুঝিতে শক্তিকার কখন কি রূপে কৃষ্ণ করেন বিহার.
Who has the ability to understand the character of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Who has the ability to understand the character of the Supreme Personality of Godhead?
How Lord Kṛṣṇa,
How Lord Kṛṣṇa,
when and what way he will perform his pastimes.
when and in what way he will perform his pastimes.
Who can understand?
Who can understand it? The foolishness that ignorant people display by accepting Śrīdhāma Vasudeva of Radhadesh or various living entities forced to enjoy the fruits of their karma in present-day Bengal as the Supreme Lord, as the spiritual master of the entire world, as the authority on the synthesis of all religion, or as the Acharya of the present age, is certainly an exhibition of their utter weakness. As a result of impersonal conception found in Panchopasana, the process for worshipping the five deities, Vishnu, Shiva, Durga, Ganesha and Surya, the acceptance of human beings as God has gradually developed in Kali Yuga. But Swayam Rupa Krishna Chandra manifested his own Sri Caitanya pastimes to distribute love for Krishna to all living entities. The attempt to accept God as God human beings who imitate Sri Caitanya is an act of foolishness. Swayam Rupa Krishna Chandra does not give those whose hearts are polluted the power to realize his Gaura pastimes, which are meant for instructing all. Without the mercy of Sri Nityananda, no one has the qualification to serve Sri Gaur Sundara, to understand him or to attain love of Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam 4.9.17 it is stated, "My Lord, O Supreme Lord, you are the supreme personified form of all benediction. Therefore, for one who abides in your devotional service with no other desire, worshipping your lotus feet is better than becoming king and lording over a kingdom." That is the benediction of worshipping your lotus feet.
একমাত্র নিত্যানন্দই ইহার মর্মজ্ঞ। কারে বা করেন আরতি, কান্দেন বা কারে, এই মর্ম জানিতে নিত্যানন্দ শক্তি ধরে।
Lord Nityananda has the power to understand
Lord Nityananda has the power to understand.
why does the Lord lament?
Why does the Lord lament?
Why does he cry?
Why does he cry?
The secret is known to Lord Nityananda and to those who empowers.
The secret is only known to Lord Nityananda and those who have the power to understand, empowered to understand.
নিজ ভক্তি রসে ডুবি বৈকুণ্ঠে রায়, আপনা না জানে প্রভু আপন লীলায়।
Lord Caitanya, the Lord of Vaikuntha,
Lord Caitanya, the Lord of Vaikuntha,
by submerging himself in the mellows of his own spiritual love,
by submerging himself in the mellows of his own spiritual love,
his devotional service to
his,
the Lord.
his devotional service for the Lord.
Lord Caitanya doesn't know his own pastimes.
Lord Caitanya doesn't know his own pastimes
Because of his ecstasy.
because of his ecstasy.
আপনে জগন্নাথ ভাবেন আপনে, আপনে করিয়া আরতি লয়েন জনে।
He considers himself as Lord Jayapatākā,
He considers himself as Lord Jagannath
and he laments,
and he laments
the Lord is himself Lord Jayapatākā,
the Lord.
and he contemplates on himself.
The Lord himself is Lord Jagannath and he contemplates on himself.
he experiences lamentation.
He experiences lamentation,
And at the same time, he helps others.
and at the same time he helped others.
প্রভুর কৃপায় অপরের নিকট মর্ম প্রকাশ। যদি কৃপা দৃষ্টি না করেন জীবপতি, তবে কার আছে তানে জানিতে শকতি।
If Lord Chaitanya does not glance mercifully
If Lord Chaitanya does not glance mercifully
upon the distant living entities,
upon the conditioned living entities,
who has the power
who has the power to
understand him?
understand him?
নিত্যানন্দ প্রিয়বর্গ সহ ভোজনকালেও কৃষ্ণ অনুসন্ধান লীলা তন্ময়তা। নিত্যানন্দ আদেশ প্রিয়বর্গ লইয়া ভোজন করিতে প্রভু বসিলেন গিয়া।
Lord Chaitanya would sit down to take his meal,
Lord Chaitanya would sit down to take his meal
along with Lord Nityananda and others,
along with Lord Nityananda and
dear associates.
his dear associates.
কিছুমাত্র অন্ন প্রভু পরিগ্রহ করি উঠিলেন হুঙ্কার করিয়া গৌরহরি।
After taking a morsel of rice,
After taking a morsel of rice,
after Lord Chaitanya took a morsel of rice,
after Lord Chaitanya took a morsel of rice,
Lord Hari,
after Lord Gaurahari,
after the Lord took a morsel of rice,
after the Lord took a morsel of rice,
he would stand up and loudly roar.
he would stand up and loudly roar.
Lord Hari would stand up and loudly roar.
Lord Gaurahari would stand up and loudly roar.
কত দূর জগন্নাথ আবিষ্ট হইলা প্রভু করিয়াছ মন। কত দূর জগন্নাথ বলে ঘনে ঘন।
Lord Chaitanya became overwhelmed in gentle ecstasy as he washed his mouth and hands.
As Lord Chaitanya became overwhelmed with transcendental ecstasy as he washed his hands, and
He repeatedly and intensely asked,
intensely asked,
"How far is Jagannath Puri?"
"How far is Jagannath Puri?" If Sri Gaurahari does not glance mercifully on the conditioned souls, they can never become Vaishnavas by becoming liberated from their conditional life. That's why Mahaprabhu personally displayed the affliction of separation from the Lord and ascertained the essential characteristics of the object of worship. Shri Gaur Sundar is Lord Jagannath himself. By being continually forgetful of this fact, he did not allow unqualified people to understand this, for otherwise unqualified devotees would consider him as simply a Mayavadi, and then they would themselves take the path of Mayavad. That is why he did not reveal to everyone that all of his other manifestations are included in his manifestation as a devotee.
Lord Hari would not display to others his
So Lord Gaurahari would not display to others, his,
being Krishna.
he is being of Kṛṣṇa.
Because people may consider that he's a Mayavadi.
Because people may consider that he is a Mayavadi.
Since the Mayavadis address each other as Narayana.
Since the Mayavadis address each other as Narayana,
So he took the role as a devotee.
so he took the role as a devotee.
And as a devotee, he was feeling separation from himself.
And as a devotee, he was feeling separation from himself.
মুকুন্দের কীর্তন প্রভুর অদ্ভুত নৃত্য ছত্রভোগবাসীর সৌভাগ্য মুকুন্দ লাগিলা মাত্র কীর্তন করিতে আরামভিলা বৈকুণ্ঠের ঈশ্বর নাচিতে
Soon as Mukunda Datta began to perform kirtan,
As soon as Mukunda Datta began to perform his kirtan,
Lord Caitanya, the Lord of Vaikuntha,
Lord Caitanya, the Lord of Vaikuntha,
began to dance.
began to dance.
পুণ্যবন্ত যত যত ছত্রভোগবাসী সবে দেখে নৃত্য করে বৈকুণ্ঠ বিলাসী
All the highest persons of residents of Chhatrabhoga
All the pious persons of the providence of Chhatrabhog
watched how the Lord of Vaikuntha,
watched how the Lord of Vaikuntha,
a Lord who worships, who enjoys
the Lord,
pastimes of Vaikuntha,
the Lord who enjoys pastimes in Vaikuntha, danced.
সাত্ত্বিক বিকার সমূহের যুগপৎ প্রকাশ অশ্রুকম্প হুঙ্কার পুলক স্তম্ভ ঘর্ম কত হয় কে জানে সে বিকারের মর্ম
Who can understand the mystery of Lord Chaitanya's display of transcendental transformation?
Who can understand the mystery of Lord Chaitanya's display of transcendental transformations,
Of ecstatic love,
of ecstatic love,
like crying, shivering, loud shouting, roaring,
like crying, shivering, loud roaring,
hair standing on end,
hair standing on end,
being stunned,
and
perspiring.
perspiring.
কি ভাসে অদ্ভুত নয়নের প্রেম ধার ভাদ্র মাসে যে হেন গঙ্গার অবতার
That wonderful stream of loving tears
That wonderful stream of loving tears
that flowed from his eyes
resembled the descent
of the Ganges in the month of Bhadra.
of the Ganges in the month of Bhadra.
Quote, in the monsoon season, unquote.
Bracket monsoons during the monsoon season, end of bracket.
পাক দিয়া নৃত্য করিতে নয়নে ছুটে জল তাহাতে লোক শান করিল সকল
Everyone there was bathed by the tears.
Everyone there was bathed by the tears
emanating from Lord Chaitanya's eyes.
As
He whirled around
dancing.
প্রেমময় অবতার গৌর সুন্দর ইহারে সে কই প্রেমময় অবতার এ শক্তি চৈতন্য চন্দ্র বিনে নাহি আর
That is why Lord Chaitanya Chandra is described as the incarnation of love of Godhead.
That's why Lord Chaitanya Chandra is described as the incarnation, love of Godhead.
He alone has the Shakti, the power, no one else.
He only has the Shakti, the potency, the power, no one else.
তৃতীয় প্রহর রাত্রি পর্যন্ত প্রভুর ভাবাবেশ যাপন। এই মতে গেল রাত্রি তৃতীয় প্রহর, স্থির হইলেন প্রভু শ্রী গৌর সুন্দর।
And this way, 9 hours of the night passed.
In this way, 9 hours of the night passed.
Then Lord Kṛṣṇa became pacified.
Then Lord Gaurasundar became pacified.
Lord Sri Kṛṣṇa.
Like Lord Sri Gaurasundar became pacified.
সকল লোকের চিত্তে যেন ক্ষণ প্রায়, সবার নিস্তার হইল চৈতন্য কৃপায়।
And then there, all the people there thought that hardly a moment had passed.
All the people there thought that hardly a moment has passed.
They're all delivered by the mercy of Lord Caitanya.
They were all delivered by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Caitanya, by his association, by transcendental manifestations of ecstasy,
Lord Chaitanya, by his association and by his transcendental manifestation of his ecstasy,
all the people in Chaturboga who witnessed this are completely spellbound.
all the people in Chandrabhoga who witnessed this, they were completely spellbound.
And they didn't think that the time was passing.
They didn't think that the time was passing.
So that means that the Lord's emotions, his pastimes, are transcendental.
That means the Lord's emotions, his pastimes, are transcendental.
And the people who participate, they also don't realize the passing of time.
And those people who participate, they also don't realize the passing of time.
So by being fully absorbed in Kṛṣṇa consciousness, we can be completely transcendental to the time, place, and circumstance.
By being completely absorbed in Krishna consciousness, we also can be transcendental to the time, place, and circumstances. Thus ends the chapter, Madness Due to Separation on the Path to Nīlācala.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.